Moving on here, we got details this morning on a job fair unlike any other, which features your chance to work for the FBI.
Oh.
The Albuquerque FBI Division Office will be holding a recruiting event to encourage members of underrepresented communities, particularly women and minorities, to consider becoming a special agent. Now, the event is happening August 20th from 6 to 9 p.m. You have to pre-register for this. It is required. If you want to do this, you log on to FBIjobs.gov. You select apply for jobs, and then from there search for Albuquerque DAR.
Oh.
So again, diversity agent recruitment happening August 20th from 6 to 9 p.m. And so we learned about this last week for the FBI hosted like a media day, and we went out and ourselves and some folks from some of the other news channels around town were out there, and they put us through simulation.
How'd
You
you
know,
do?
like simulating. I held the GoPro really well. Alexis did fantastic. She did really well.
You had Alexis do it?
I
You
held
held
the
the
GoPro.
GoPro?
It was like,
You
this.
got it.
got
You
this.
show them who's
Really good.
boss.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
But they walked us through, you know, kind of what they do when they're like investigating a crime scene, some of the training that they put the agents through. And what was really interesting too was that, because I always thought, oh, I can never be FBI, I'm not law enforcement. They had attorneys, they had like people that had backgrounds in
Oh,
journalism. They have a
interesting.
wide variety of people from all walks of life working
Yeah.
for the FBI in both civilian jobs and, of course, in special agent jobs.
Of course, I'm always thinking like criminal justice. That's all the
Yeah.
FBI is. But then when you
Yeah.
say that, wow.
There's so many, and like when they were walking us through the crime scene stuff, I totally like forensic file geeked out. It was like, my gosh, but don't touch
Yeah.
this because this is forensic evidence, and so it was really cool.
Did you have your notepad? You felt like you're on NCIS?
I did.
You're like, hold
I wanted
on.
to think. No, but I wanted to stand there and be like,
And take
How
a
they do that?
picture. You're like,
this.
just get my good side real fast.
I want my David Caruso moment. But he wasn't FBI. He was
No.
just.
It's just law enforcement.
But they do, like they stand, they look at the thing, and they're like,
Yeah.
something bad happened
Yeah.
here. Like that's about as
Well,
good
when
as
you-
my investigating.
When you
would be.
really look at it, though, I guarantee you, FBI agents, when they watch those shows, are like, that is not what we do.
Exactly.
We do not stand around looking like that.
Yeah.
We are busy, and we don't have time to pose for a camera.
That's the thing is like I did not want to say, as much as I nerded out, I was like, don't say you watch Forensic Files.
Yeah.
Don't say you watch Forensic Files.
You're like, excuse me, I watch forensic. No.
They're like, shh, good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Go
Get
away.
that
go
guy
away.
out of here.